Hello, my lovely warriors. How are you doing? Luna Marie here, the Spiritual Warrior UK. So I was really drawn to do this reading. I was going to do a general reading and this card fell out. And I got a big pull to the masculine. And I feel like the masculine energy has been going through a real awakening. This is the Eye of Horus. And this is waking divine perception. So just having a read from the book, The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. The Oracle of the Eye of Horus is a stamp of divine encouragement, approval, and protection. If you've been wondering about your divine path, about whether you have genuine gifts of healing and insights to share, about whether your inner perception is actually true insight, and whether you are protected spiritually in certain matters or situations, then this oracle is confirmation for you. What's interesting with this card, with the divine masculine energy, is I feel that they're starting to recognize their spiritual connection, their spiritual understanding, the way they see the world, the way they see their interaction with people. If this masculine is somebody that you know and you know that they are within a connection of learning, I feel that they're pulling their energy back from that. This is the message that I'm getting through now. Take this as this resonates. This is a general collective reading. So if they've been putting that, okay, they've just corrected me. If they've been, that will be correct for some, but if they've been putting their energy into something that's not necessarily on their path, though it is on their path, but it's a, oh God, how do I put this into words? This is very karmic. I don't like using that word, certainly with connections, because I feel that every connection has its place and every connection has its learning to a degree, depending on how open you are. But I feel that this person, that for a group of you who the masculine was with, has turned their back on them. This may just be energetically at the moment. I feel that you also may feel a reconnection to them on some level, dream state. A more entwinement is what I'm getting, because they're showing me like vines entwined. I feel that you and this person have had past life connections, could well have been in Egyptian time as well. And I feel that it's like, for me, this person is, which could be you, the watcher, has been waiting but not waiting, is what I hear. It's like I've been growing, I've been developing, I've been tuning into my ancestral heritage and learning and connecting to the moon and the sun, which is really interesting, which is the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like the feminine energy has been creating balance in the absence of the masculine energy. So if you have a divine counterpart that you are in connection with, this may not be the reading for you. I feel like this is for the counterparts that are separated, because this is all about the growth of the masculine energy. I did do a reading on the divine feminine energy feel like that was last week. Could be the week before. Anyhow, do check it out in the playlist. There's hundreds of videos all for you to look, and even if they're past videos, all my videos are supposed to be timeless. You know, you'll be drawn to them when you need to be drawn to them, and it's really good to just go back through the playlist and just see where you get drawn and whether you can resonate that energy for where you are now, because I feel that's also going to be quite poignant. Because I feel like this is a person from the past, and I feel like there's messages that I've channeled in the past that are kind of like doing a second round cycle that I'm hearing. Okay, let's have a look at where the masculine energy is overall. Where is the masculine energy, please? Let's put that there. Where's the overall energy of the masculine, please? Yeah, balancing out, absolutely. Moon in reverse, love it. 2 majors. You know that it's like I'm so drawn into this card. There's so much growth and power and energy in it for the masculine energy. Remember, this isn't gender specific. We hold our masculine energy, masculine, feminine energy within both of us. This reading is more directed at the masculine energy. I feel that the masculine energy is really balancing up. I feel like there has been huge fears that have come to light, huge realizations that have come to light, and what I'm feeling is that they're trying to take them on board, trying to put them into perspective, trying to understand them, which is also, I feel, it feels very much like a big awakening. Let me grab a clarifying deck. And an overcoming as well. Interesting one I'm really drawn to is the 2 wolves on this deck. You know, it's the black and the white, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy. So I feel like the masculine energy is really coming into balance. Certainly the feminine, from what I can remember for the reading that I did last week, or what they're bringing to me now, is that she's quite strong. She's in quite a strong position. I feel like if this is a connection for you, then she's turned her back on this connection and moving on with her life. In her stability and in her strength, it is allowing, wrong word they've said, it is enabling the masculine to step forward in whatever that means for him, step forward into more of a role of a template that is his destiny. And heal the aspects of the past. Okay, let's get some more. So my question was, what's he healing? What aspects of the past is he healing? We've got the 10 of Swords and we've got the Sun in reverse. I feel like there's been lots of times in this masculine has not treated certain people in the best, has come from their shadow side. You know, I'm hearing hurt people hurt. It's not about justification, it's just more of an understanding. A lot of sadness and regret about the past. You know, the 10 of Swords in reverse is trying to learn from the past, and I feel like that's the energy of where they are now. Through this realization, through this energy, I'm hearing the last 2 eclipses have been very, very powerful. They're actually showing me Aries, and the Aries energy. What I'm getting from that is from the Aries new lunar year, because Aries is the start of the zodiac in oh my God, I can't get my words out. I'm so drawn into this energy. So from mid-March, from the Aries energy, when we moved into Aries season, I feel like this is where the masculine has really felt shifts. I feel like the shifts have been in a deep aspect, so they've not necessarily been that easy, but they've brought up a lot. And I feel like now we're in a couple of months down the line, there's much more balance coming up, and they've taken a hold on this energy in releasing it, in seeing the fear, seeing how they've behaved in the past. And what they're seeing of the past is how their energy and how their action has caused so much of the drama in their life. It was always very much, it wasn't the blame game. It wasn't the blame game, but it was always kind of other people, which is the sort of the blame game, but they didn't see it as that. And I feel like other people that they have attracted into their world have also had issues, of course, because they're going to be matching that. And it really felt that you could really put the point of blame with the other person or the other side of the situation, but they are really seeing their part in it. They're seeing the two halves of this. Yes, there was my part, and yes, there was your part as well. What is interesting, I just had to go and get my charger because my camera was nearly dead. And I got this massive wave of remorse that I was feeling for the masculine. What's interesting about this card is that, you know, he's not standing up straight. He's almost sort of like hunched over. And I feel like that's the kind of weight of the world on their shoulder, in certainly a realization. Certainly a realization. Again, we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse, trying to end that conflict within the self, trying to surrender. Okay, how are they feeling towards the energy of the Divine Feminine? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse. How are they feeling towards the energy of the Divine Feminine? Yeah, I almost feel like they feel like there's no going back, is what I'm hearing. But there's always hope. How funny was that card was stuck underneath? I'm almost going to put that there, because the energy that I was getting is like there's a want to reach out, is what I'm feeling with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, normally it does feel that, you know, that this is a new beginning, something new coming in, something more secure within the 3D. But the energy that I'm getting from this is that there is a want. It's like I can see the path. I really wish that I could just sort of go through this opening here. But it almost feels a little bit dream state. You know, I think about it, certainly with the Three of Cups next to it. I think about it, I dream about it, but I just really can't see it happening, because I certainly feel like I wouldn't be received that well. But there is this hope for some sort of communication, recognition, understanding, sharing. I'm hearing sharing. I don't get union from this. I get a much more of an integrated energy in wanting to share their experience. I feel that, you know, again, yeah, there's the regret, you know, the regret. That was so interesting when I said regret. Literally just took my breath away. A huge regret of the past, because I feel that they've learned so much, and regret so much as well in where their path has taken them, but also resided to it was where they ultimately created their path. trying to let go of that energy, recognizing the anxiety of the path, of what they created, but trying to let go of that negativity. What else? It's like the devil energy, you know. When the devil comes up, it's very much an amplifier of what it's come up around, and we've got that anxiety, and it's however much I work through this and try to let it go and let go of the negative vibration and try to set into the positive, I'm almost kind of chained to it. I'm not free of it just yet. You know, the patterns that put those back, the patterns that I'm used to, my way of dealing with stresses is still very embedded. I can see it, but I don't know how to change it. Hangman in reverse and death. Well, there's the transformation, definitely. The hangman in reverse is, there is an element of wanting to distract the self, because this feeling is very uncomfortable for the masculine. Not able to do with it. Certainly the old patterns of what you used to do is no longer working. Certainly, I feel like it may be working for a very short space of time. So if somebody would go for a run or a cycle ride, or go to work and throw themselves into work, I feel like it helps for about 10-15 minutes, which is very specific. But apart from that, not a lot else. We're back to the thoughts, we're back to the feelings. It's really like in your face, sister. I don't know why sister came through there. Maybe that's very relevant as what somebody says, but that's I'm channeling. So yeah, it's in your face, sister. If that resonates for you, this reading is for you. There is a transformation that is taking place, and there is going to be no diversion, because what's interesting, I just saw a hand go like this in front of the chariot, and it's like, no, you're not moving away from this. Also, we've got the talisman of potency at the bottom of the deck, changing sacred objects of power. And I feel with this is where they're heading to, is changing the patterns, you know, with this devil energy, changing what you're used to, changing how you move away from your truth, move away from your higher self. I feel that that's really quite an important card as well. There's something very sacred that's going on for the masculine at this moment in time. I feel this energy very, very strongly. It's like there's like a catch-up energy as well within this. It's like they're seeing signs of, and I feel like they're really feeling it within their body as well. You know, when they have a thought, or they'll see a sign that reminds them of you, or see a sign of something that's happened in the past, and as they try to divert their energy, it's almost like they'll see another sign, and it's getting so obvious that it's bringing up a little bit of anxiety. And am I mad? Am I going crazy? Okay, so we've looked at the regret of the past. Where are they in their current energy? So what? Okay, let's why? Just saw the tarot as well. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups hiding for the masculine? Why is the Two of Cups hiding for the masculine? Why is the Two of Cups hiding for the masculine? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Two of Cups hiding for the masculine? Fool in the reverse, yeah. All the cards are in the reverse for me. Death in the reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. Interesting. It's like overthinking. You know, you're almost creating there. The masculine energy is almost creating this block in their thoughts, because I do feel that if there was a reaching out, you know, the pages bring messages, the pages bring inspiration, learning. When it's in the upright, Six of Pentacles, it's that give and take, that reciprocity. When the Fool is in the upright, it's that new beginning. I'm willing to jump off the cliff. I've got everything I need. I'm taking that leap of faith because I believe in ending what I'm seeing and starting that transformation, that new beginning. But, and the but is where the masculine is that it is all in the reverse. There is a need to learn from this devil energy, from the shadow energy that's highlighting the negative aspect for the masculine at this moment in time. Let's just try and, there you go, move that camera just a little bit. That's better. So that's kind of what's going on. That's why, so what, with this amount of negativity, why is the Two of Cups hiding? Does he want the Two of Cups to step forward? And there's the Tower. If I allow the Two of Cups to step forward, I've really got to face it, haven't I? Is the Two of Cups for his highest good? King of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse. Not seeing that it's in his highest good at the moment, because not feeling like he's able to, that ungrounded feeling, because there's so much energy with that Tower. Is the Two of Pentacles, is the Two of Cups in his highest good, in the masculine's highest good to step forward? Is it in his highest good? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Deep down what he wants in the heart. Judgment, bottom of the deck. That would be the learning. That would be the learning. Also at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Swords. Cutting through the BS is also what I'm here. You know, working through that owning. Owning what you've done. Owning what you've done. Stepping forward. Taking this, taking the energy that you left behind. And facing it head on. And go, yeah, I deserve this. Well, however you are received, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry, I'm transforming. I would take this to receive union with myself, if nothing else. To wipe the slate clean, to get rid of the karma, to allow the karma to clear. To be able to ground myself, because what I want is the cup energy, the Queen of Cups energy. That nurturing, that support, that desire to wake up, second chances, and be clear. Very, very interesting. Okay, where's the masculine? Actually, let's say a new deck. Let's get a clear deck. Let's do this. Let's see, where's the masculine going? Where is the masculine going for my collective? Where is the masculine going for my day? If this reading resonates with you, then do check out all my offerings at the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. All readings are done within 7 days, as much as I can. If they're lives and we're in different time zones, I do try and accommodate that. You can't book online yet for timings. But I've got a new website coming soon with new programs and memberships, so do watch out for that. Lots of exciting things coming up as well, so you know, watch out for scammers. I'm never going to step out and you know, message you or DM you or anything like that myself. Everything is booked through the website. Okay, we've got the moon again. I'm going to put that back because I was just shuffling. Okay, where is the masculine going with regards to their queen? Where is the masculine going with regards to their divine counterpart within the next couple of months? Within the next few months of 2023. Let's be very specific. Okay, we've got holding on, not willing to let go of the queen, not willing to let go of this energy that they feel is confident, sexy, charming, you know, everything that they desire, this you know, energy that kind of matches them. They're not willing to let go. They've always held a place in their heart. I feel that if they make the decision to move forward, that this would move quite quickly. Will they make the decision to move forward? King of Cups. There we've got the Queen of Cups. Will they make the decision? If he follows his heart, if you follow that intuition, will he? Ace of Wands, I would say yes, with the Ace of Rods here. Absolutely. However much you will question, that shadow energy comes up again. Will overcome the shadow. It feels very positive. It really does feel like a shift. I've not done one of these readings for a long, long time. Interesting that the Chariot just fell out. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is not finishing what you started. And this hasn't been finished. This hasn't been finished. You maybe have walked away and both gone in different directions, but this has not finished. What else? On the floor. Oh my goodness me. What have we got? Page of Swords in reverse and the Devil again. These energies. The Devil, you know, in that the ego, allowing the ego to trick you, allowing that kind of addiction to, I've always done it this way, I'm too old to change, you know, what is it, dog doesn't change their tricks or spots, and I don't know, there's loads of them, isn't there? They're chucking them all at me. You know, it's that I don't deserve it as well. It's a very low vibe. Give me more on the Devil energy, please, for this masculine. Okay, you know, it's trying to overcome their dreams. If you use the Devil as it's an illuminator, you know, okay, look at the stars that are here. You know, it's there. I feel like where they are, for me, the Hermit is the dark night of the soul, bottom of the deck, Emperor and the Chariot in the upright, and the bloody Wheel of Fortune. Oh my lord, look at this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 major arcanas out of 7. Look at this, guys. Unbelievable. You know, if you look at the star, it's like the Hermit for me, as I was saying, is the dark night of the soul. It's, I'm in the dark night soul, I'm coming out of it. That's that Devil energy. That's that shadow. That's what I've been looking at. Can I believe that my dreams exist? Can I get reattached to my dreams? I can if I let things flow. I'm working towards moving in the right direction with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, standing in my power. You know, being that Emperor energy. And the Emperor can be a bit stoic, looking the other way, letting other people do the stuff. I don't get that. You know, it's like I'm showing up at the moment. It's the Page of Swords, and I'm in the reverse, so I'm not even doing an awful lot. You know, I was disappointed with myself, is what I'm hearing with that. The question I asked was, what's the outcome of this? Reunion. Well, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, which we also had within this read. Wasn't expecting to do a reading like this, and I wasn't expecting it to go in this direction either. Let's pull one of these cards and just say, tell us more about this connection. What's the overall energy of this connection? Wow. What did I say? Reunion. Rebirth. Personal freedom is unleashed. The 6 and the 7. Progression. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I leave you there with so much love, so much light. And I'll speak to you again soon.